Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended. Now if it's your first time here, I do 2 readings a day, so you should watch the other one first. This one will make a lot more sense. I forget to say that sometimes, and then I have a bunch of people who come here confused at what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Star Tarot. I got such a good response last time I used this deck. Everybody was like, oh, I love that deck, I love that deck. So I'm going to use it. Not only that, I read 1 card out of this one. I am going to read 1 card out of this one from the book, because this book is so excellent. I've said this before, but look at the size. This is like a volume. So yeah, I'm going to read from this one. I'm going to take the deck out of the box here. And we're going to look at that. But first, we're going to take from the Enchanted map. So a lot of the reading this morning was about actually just, you know, getting off the fence, Pisces. This is how your past is affecting you, okay? And the card that came out with it was Inner Peace during the weekly reading, as I do on Sunday in the PM. I always do the weekly read. What came out with it was Inner Peace. And I feel both the cards from yesterday and today, the 9 of Pentacles, and today the 2 of Pentacles, they work a lot with your inner peace, right? But a lot of this is like a mindset. Things that you put yourself through, okay? So, alright, so I'm going to take from the map of the Oracles. I'm going to pick 2 cards from here. Ooh. Intention. Look at this. Sitting on a great big egg. Waiting for the winds to change. I love this. Have all the intention in the world to get this done. But I don't. So, it's not a fence, it's an egg. But where did I see intention here? I'm sure it's like it's coming in, knowing, commitment. I don't know, there's something about intention that had come in, and now it's, they're telling me, this already came out. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. 22, master number. Protecting treasure. Yeah, these are all like defensive moves. Okay, they're defensive. Defensive? No. Offensive? Offensive. Offensive. Okay, great. So what's happening is that you are protecting yourself from the outcome. Hoping that it won't turn out bad. Okay? You're protecting it from everything. This is what this juggling thing is. That's what it makes you feel like. Okay? You're hoping that something is going to shift, you know, the thing. Like, the wisdom will come in, which is the owl, by the way, and the winds of change will shift, and then you'll be able to crack the egg. Okay, that's it. And the 39 here, same thing, protecting treasure. You're somehow feeling like you're protecting something. You're going like, I'm going to sit on this, and if I sit on it long enough, then I'm protecting it. But the one thing is that nobody knows it's treasure. You're protecting it. You're not unlocking it. You're not putting the full potential to it. And, you know, I feel like this bird's looking down on this umbrella there, looking down on you and telling you, it's just rain. It's just rain. It's just wet. Okay? May not be comfortable, but it feeds the soil and it's good. What are you doing? Move. Okay? So this is even the birds willing to get wet. So it's time for you to get wet. Okay? It's really what I feel. It's what I feel when I look at it. Let's see here. Let's see what the book has to say here. Okay. Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Yes. Okay? Move. Power. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic, arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. Okay, so in other words, you're not alone in this. You're not the only one juggling. As soon as you start moving forward, the help will come. I feel I need to read the reverse in here, so I'm going to see though. It's like you connect to the power of your intention, sending it out to the field, and allow this for synchronicity to work its magic. Magic. Magician. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead. Own it. That's it. And live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need to need the reverse. It says like time to regroup. You don't need to regroup, okay? It says, I wanted it to say what it said at the end here. Own your life. That's what I wanted to say. Own your life, move forward. Because this is saying, stop, move, don't, no, you've stopped enough. You need to move. This is what it's asking you to do. 39. Although you may feel this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe. Oh God, it's not even, there's no egg. Okay, the nest egg, but it's in this one. I'm reading this one. But it's saying the proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuation in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear, a friendship, and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under the angel's wings. You are not alone. You have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Again, I'm surprised the courage card did not come out here. I've been waiting for it through this entire reading. Okay? Grab your inner strength and just do it. I feel like a Nike commercial. Just do it. Just do it, Pisces. Just do it. You can do it. You have no problems in that area. It's just a habit that you formed from your past of juggling ideas and intents. All right. So let's see with the starter. I'm going to have to juggle it. Oh, the cardstock on this thing though is ow. And you probably be better juggling. Here I am with juggling. Shuffling sideways like this. Because they're so, yeah, I'm just making a mess now. That's okay. Make a mess. Alright, so let's just shuffle like this. Alright, for the Two of Swords. I like this Two of Swords. They're making me realize that most of the time when you look at the Two of Swords, it's upright. They're upright, right? They're like this. This one is actually in reverse. So it's almost like a protective. It's not just above your head, like going, you know, you shall go no further. It's more like a protective, like, no, don't come here. So it's almost like you're stopping the decisions from coming through. Interesting. Interesting. Seven of Cups. All right. Okay, so what they're talking about is that you may have many, many choices. And that might be what's tripping you up. Okay? Maybe you're juggling more than two things. With this juggling card, maybe you're juggling a lot of things. And that's what's holding you up. That's what's holding up the process of you moving forward. So many cups to look at. What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I juggle? Maybe you're juggling too many. Okay, time to look at things. What can wait? What can move forward? Okay, but you need to pick one and move forward with it and then come back to the others, okay? Prioritize. Funnel stuff in and out. Ace of Pentacles, and what else came out? The Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, start at the beginning and go to the end. Ace to 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beginning and an ending. Okay, all good though. Ace of Pentacles is planting the roots. Ten of Pentacles is getting the fruit. So you are definitely, okay, in harmony with that. But again, you need to begin. You need to begin. You have to trust your knowing and make a commitment. That's exactly it. Commit. Commit to planting the seed so you can see the rewards coming in. Ooh, my lights just went brighter. They do that when Spirit is kind of confirming the message, which they really love to do. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I took him for a king this morning. Okay, so like I said, you can change your mind. Okay. I didn't really change my mind. It says I deserve financial security. You do deserve security. Okay? For me, I decided it wasn't a mistake. It's you deserve security. And security is what scares you. That's why you got caught up in the details. Same thing. It's all good. Okay? Don't define yourself through certain things and get stuck there. Okay? You get stuck there. You don't need to get stuck there. Use what you need and move on. Okay, we're not made to be perfect. Even as a reader, I'm not perfect, but I trust my intuition. Okay? I mean, the cards come out and they all look different. Every deck is different. There's going to be at some point where I look at something and I think it's something else. But inside of myself, I already know what I want to say from what I'm getting from the images, from the energy from them. Okay? Doesn't matter what their little titles are. I know what they are. I feel them inside. Trust yourself. And then if you do make a mistake, but it still works out to your advantage, don't second guess yourself after. Okay? Trust your intuition. Trust that you know what you're doing. Trust yourself. You're okay. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Right. Your hard work. Look at all these pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, such great cards to have, by the way, in a reading. If it was a personal reading from me to you, I'd be telling you, yeah, you're going to be heavy in the good luck part of your life, okay? No matter any way you cut it, good things are going to happen, okay? The details, the stuff that you're getting stuck in, it's just keeping you from your rewards. It's keeping you from what you want to manifest. So stop it. Okay? Just stop it. Just go. Just do it. Alright. 3 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, such nice cards. Unsupported and never alone. Right. Fear of making the wrong decision. Fear that it's going to leave you isolated. Or even make you feel isolated. Oh God, I should have made that decision instead. Oh. Ace of Cups. And the Star. You've already had the Star. I don't like reverses, but I do reverses. Let's just say that, okay? I know. Some of you are going to say, Jane, you don't have to do reverses. I know. But I can, so I do. 5 of Pentacles, leaving you isolated. You got to remember that, as I said, not everything is like a last-ditch effort or last-ditch idea. You can change your mind. You can do things. By stopping yourself, by isolating yourself, in fear of making the wrong decision, okay? You are cutting off the regenerative ideas and then throwing yourself out of alignment. This is where the reverse comes in. Because it's not in reverse here. But this is what they want you to see. That's what they want you to pay attention to. Your alignment. You want to be in alignment with yourself. That's the most important part of all of this. The alignment to self. Once you align to self, all other things kind of develop. By juggling and staying in a constant sense of just like... No, it's not doing anything for you. You just got to snappy tune and everybody feels good, but nothing is going anywhere. So the Three of Wands here, that's the launch codes. Okay, depress the button, start the launch code. Two of Swords again. Okay, remove this block, because really and truly, it's just a small block. And this one is in the right position. Okay, it's not pointing down. And I like the fact that you see right in the middle, what does that look like? It looks like the power of water for me. That's like, and it's like those two blades are not touching each other. Ting, water, eureka, whatever you want to call it. Okay, move the swords back, go way through, launch, go, 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 go. Okay, the two, just a slight delay. It is not a forever delay. But it is a delay being unable to choose. So just make the decision already, okay? Flow into water. The two different, the reflections. She is only seeing the night, the darkness, okay, when she's staring at the reflection. But there's actually much more than that. There is land, there is a place to stand, there is a place to go. Just do it, okay? Beautiful card, look at that. This is the card I'm going to read, by the way. Alright, so let's go see. Two of Swords. Need to see what this one says. So I'm going into the big book of, okay, they go by numbers, right? They go by all the twos, all the threes, all the fours. So let's see. The two. Primal growth. That's about the twos in general, right? The number 2 introduces balancing and dualities in yourself, projects, or relationships. With the energy of the 2, you are exploring your inner and outer dualities, the feminine and masculine aspects, your light, dark sides, your ideas and goals, your fears and strengths. 2 brings the action of integration and the unification to opposing energies. It's symbolizing the balancing and exchanging energy moving back and forth between your polarities. The challenge of the 2 is to close the void between the opposing sides that yearn to merge into something greater. Oh my, that's so good. The path of the 2 brings the opportunity to test, blend, create, and expand life's experiences on this journey through the physical world. Choices, changes, and creative opportunities come with the 2. 2 is a number of major arcana key, the High Priestess, intuitive and magical. She brings balance between the positive and negative forces of the self, reminding one to become centered and listen to their inner voice. The second house of the zodiac is Taurus, and with its keywords, I want. This house and sign represent feminine earth that is stable, strong, sensual, and loyal. Taurus loves material things, but is also connected to spirit. His mission is to find his true inner value and live in it, his material world. The 2s bring the beginning of integration and creation. The 2 of Wands brings powerful energy. The 2 of Cups brings true love and healing. The 2 of Swords brings personal power and personal truth. The 2 of Pentacles brings change, rebalancing. Together they create a space for growth and expansion. Expansion, Jupiter, planet, in ours right now, okay? So this is the 2 of Swords itself. I know, I'm reading it, I'm doing it, okay? So it's Venus, astrological is Venus in Libra, 0 to 10 degrees in Libra, cardinal air, first decanate, will, body, policy, lunar cycle, first quarter moon, keywords, personal power and truth. With the 2 of Swords journey, you start to search for yourself and personal power. The heart and intellect are trying to find a peaceful balance. Things felt in the heart don't always match with the intellect's vision. When the mind and heart are torn, there is no peace. The physical self goes through the daily motions of life, unsettled, inner conflict grows, and there's a great need to still the body and quiet the mind, allowing the intuitive feelings of the heart to speak its truth over the clamor of the righteous mind. Wisdom of the heart and clarity of the mind need to merge equally to bring the right choice or action to move forward on their journey. The key to the 2 of Swords is learning to see and judge with the mind while listening to your heart's wisdom. The gift of this card is knowing and speaking your truth from a place of balance and power. The mind, ego, is actively exploring and sorting out life experiences, judging what is useful and what is not. It longs for oneness of the ace, but now the mind sees there are two sides to everything, bringing confusion. Solutions seem black and white with no common ground or alternative perspective. The mind, overworked, struggles to find balance with the emotional heart, soul. This quandary brings indecision, denial, blocked feelings, procrastination, and suppression. Fear separates you from your personal power. This is when you need to balance the polarities of the heart and the mind, merging the wisdom of both. The conflicts and challenges of the heart and mind present opportunity for growth and expansion. The past is the past, and future is unknown. When you live in the present, let go of all of what-ifs. You begin to flow with the moment and aligning with your personal power. The Two of Swords signals a withdrawal from the problems and distractions surrounding you. Meditating or taking time out to settle emotions and the racing mind is a good step. Your mind may be going over and over the different facets of the situation, unable to come up with a solution. A choice or decision has to be made. As you wish the situation would just go away, the Two of Swords brings truce and reconciliation to a predicament by maintaining an inner balance of heart and soul and mind and ego and getting in touch with your core values. It assists in the reconnection of your personal power and inherent wisdom. Seek the combined vision of the heart and mind. All answers are within. There you go. The image can be viewed upright or reversed. Look at that. Upright indicates one is seeking peace in the external self. Reverse indicates seeking inner peace within. All in all, the card symbolizes seeking a peaceful balance of both the inner and outer realms. In the image, the two swords, a woman meditates between the two worlds of conscious and subconscious. The wind blows her hair, symbolizing the cycle of ever-changing life. The ravens fly on the horizon, bringing light to her heart chakra. The turquoise color symbolizes her heart chakra opening. The double-edged sword of judgment and the magical unicorn swords of truth cross at her heart chakra, holding balance. The unicorn sword, soul self, brings peace, purity, and balance to the mind and heart. The double-edged sword, intellect, brings clarity and balance to the soul and spirit. The handle of the two swords rise from the subconsciousness, piercing the realm of consciousness, bringing vision. Both swords must be kept in balance to bring clear understanding and fair judgment. There you go, Pisces. This is from this book, The Star Tarot, and every card and every set of numbers has something to talk about. So this deck is really worth it. I like that the images are clearly defined and what they mean. So I'm just leaving that with you. Okay, so back to that 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationship. What did I say? What did I say since this morning? You have the strength. You need the strength to move forward and go forward in your life and do what needs to be done, Pisces. Okay? You just have to hold on to it and do it. That's all you need to do. Okay? All right. So this is what they want you to see, the Magician. I knew that strength card was coming out. I was waiting for it. All right. Wow. Pardon me, fell down. Empress coming in. Beautiful. Okay. You're the Magician, and then you go into the Empress. You get to create. You take all that power and you create beautiful things. I mean, it's as simple as that. When you tap into your power, when you tap into your inner strength, and you start making things happen, things start to happen. You start creating things. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Four swords. Okay, so they stress that healing and connecting back to yourself is how you're going to get this King of Swords to come out to play. Okay? He's going to bring out all of his best stuff when you heal from within and then you reconnect to self. Absolutely. And by the way, these cards are just gorgeous. Look at that. You have the bears and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. They are beautiful cards. They're very meditative cards. You can get a lot of intuitive hits from it. A lot. All right, so the Star. I'm inspired and positive about the future. 3 of Swords. This is absolutely the flip side to this, okay? Trust the truth of the matter is that everything has something to teach you, okay? Seeing the truth in a situation is the best gift. Even rain, as I was talking about, it's raining here. Even the rain, okay, like in this card. This is what you're afraid of. You're protecting yourself, Pisces. You see that? You're trying to protect yourself from this possibility of failure or possibility of doing the wrong thing. But she is completely balanced. You're stacking the deck in your favor all the time, Pisces. Because that's what we do. We juggle, we look at things, we have different perspective. We know how it can go one way or the other. You have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is what you're not seeing. Sometimes it's just being afraid to having to protect yourself, to defend yourself, okay, from the threat. You feel like you're persevering to protect yourself. By juggling, you're protecting yourself. But you're only protecting yourself from happiness as well. You're protecting yourself from possible successes and greater joys and abundance that is really waiting for you out there. All right, Pisces, this has been long enough, especially since I read one of the cards, but just wanted to show you because you guys made such a thing about these beautiful cards, and they're certainly, you have to make a thing about these beautiful cards because they most certainly are gorgeous. Yeah, there you go. That's it, Pisces. That's it. Tomorrow we're talking about your magic. We're taking another Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, your quality work. This is you being precise, beautiful, all the beautiful details that nobody thinks about, okay? That's your magic, and we're going to talk about it a lot tomorrow. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings as always, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.